Hey everybody, my name's Kelly Atkins. I'm creator and the founder of Kai. Kai's a dance program that offers transformation, and it's a mind, body, spirit movement class. I call it a movement class because a lot of people, when they think of dance, they automatically think of ballet or jazz. They think of something with a lot of structure. And structure's great, structure's fun, structure's necessary for the brain to build neuroplasticity. However, what is also necessary for the brain neuroplasticity are experiences that are completely out of your normal, and that you're constantly being fed with these things of no expectations and having experiences that are different than what you have done in the past. So with that, I created Kai that would blend both. So it's half authentic movement, and that's a practice that's been done since the 1950s. And it's beautiful for building the parts of our brain where we start to witness ourselves. So we become less entangled in our thoughts and we give them a little more space. And it's also, for me, a really healing tool to go more deeply into what my body needs and not be so attached to learning movements, but more into, well, what does my body need right now and how can I give it that? And that's such a unique space. We just simply don't do that regularly in life. Most of us don't. And so in Kai, you explore that. It's also 50% choreography. That is a blend of 21 movements. 7 of them are for your grounding, 7 are for your core, so the subtle energies of the chakras, and 7 of them are for expressiveness, and it's the hands and the arms, and really playful, simple moves that I've seen my children do that are organic and natural. And I put them together in combinations, creating what I call bows, and that's a body of work. And that means it's an hour-long dance that's created with a very special intention that still has the authentic movement woven into it, and there's a lot of spaciousness. So teachers can step into the moment deeply and not be attached to learning a routine that's repeated over and over again. It's a little looser, it's a little more spacious, there's a lot more artfulness in it with that space. So I'm super excited to offer this Kai Earth Immersion, again, in a long distance format, which means that it's through this amazing program where it'll keep track of your work. It's a beautiful interface, it's new, I'm downloading all new material. Just updating it, getting it a fresher look, and keeping that artful way that I like to share dance and movement. So you log on and you go through the 7 different concepts behind Kai that include things like the elements in nature and music, going more deeply into music and developing the ability to listen and to hear and to feel music deep down into your bones. We also go through what I call embodied anatomy, and that's tapping into the wisdom that is stored in our body, recognizing old stories, changing them into new stories, and building love through knowing more about your own anatomy, your body. We also go through brain awareness and awareness itself as a sensation of sensing your body and all of the pulses and things happening in your body that you can connect to and respond to and work with your self-healing. We also explore archetypes. There are 5 of Kai. And what am I forgetting? The philosophy that's called life as a dance, which is a spiral way of looking at everything that you've done in life and your whole length of your life, and how do you dance with the flow of what is the purpose that your soul is being guided towards. There are other concepts as well. I think I'm forgetting authentic movement, and feels like I'm forgetting another one. I think I've got them all maybe. And we go deeply into brain awareness. That's where it's like the mothership of Kai, and you start to explore, like, how does dance actually stimulate neuroplasticity? What is neuroplasticity? And how about the exact sections of the brain, and how can you bring them into dance and explore them yourself in your own brain? So the brain is meant to go through different states. It's not meant to be alert all the time. We need to have time where we're dreaming. We need to have time where we're meditating. We need to have time when we're sleeping. And There's also different parts of the brain that get stimulated when we're feeling emotions, when we're sensing memories, when we're hearing and analyzing music, different sections, when we are learning a new movement in the body, when we're sensing our heart rate, when we're thinking of larger concepts of life. Those are all different parts of the brain. And what happens often is we get stuck in one little loop, and that's where we get that ADD feeling, or we're repeating patterns all the time. That one little groove in your brain is getting really dug in. It takes a lot of push and effort to get out of that loop and into building neural pathways into your brain that offer you a lot more adaptability and resiliency, and that feels good. But you got to recognize your own patterns and get out of them. And this program, the Kai Earth Immersion, is a stimulus for that and a container for that. So I'm very much stoked about offering it. I believe that when people feel safe and comfortable, and when they're working with their own natural flow and they're in their life, they learn a lot easier and they change in their body. The safety and the nurturing from home can provide a lot of spaciousness around self-healing. So this program, you'll get videos to exercise at home right along with me in your living room. You'll learn a lot about all the different concepts, and there's lots of little exercises that you get to journal about and explore in your life, and then share your results with me and with your others, classmates who are taking the course with you, and explore what is Kai all about, and just get a feel for how to bring dance and build more resiliency in your life. So I hope that answers any questions you may have. The videos are similar to this one, and the program's very easy to access. You can do it on your phone, you can do it on a computer, a laptop, or a regular PC. And we offer also weekly teleconference calls where you get to work with me. I go on this journey with you. You're not alone. And it's not like a flat program where you sign up and there's no human contact there. I'm very much present every time it is launched with everyone who's taking it. So I can share with you on a regular basis. I can answer your questions, and you can know that you're not alone when you're taking this as well. So if you have any questions, please shoot them my way. I'd be happy to answer them. This program launches on this Friday. And you can do it in 4 days, you can do it over a whole year. The program is, you have accessible to all the videos to repeat it over the whole year. So really, it's almost like having your own coach teaching concepts of self-love and of being embodied, and of dance that's at your fingertips every day if you want to, for the whole year. And my biggest dream and goal is to connect us all through more real love and more transparency and more wholehearted living and loving. And you know, I dream of a world where we all dance and we come from a place of love. And this is my way of putting it out in the world. So if it resonates with you, please contact me. I'd love to have you sign up. The website's www.kaimoves.com. Bye.